You're watching WDAY First News, the news leader.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Judas Maccabeus VII. Our top story tonight, another alleged miracle by Rabbi Jesus of Nazareth. Joining us from across the Sea of Galilee is WDAY news reporter Ibrahim Shamami. Ibrahim? Good evening, Judas. It was another typical day in the life of Jesus of Nazareth. Over 5,000 people had gathered on the west bank of the Sea of Galilee, not counting women and children. They gathered to hear Jesus of Nazareth teach and preach. But what happened next shocked them. Suddenly, the promise of bread sends the crowd scrambling forward, and the meager supply, apparently available, provides plenty for everyone.
I tell you guys what, I don't know where all that bread was coming from.
Josiah ben Habib was an eyewitness, and here's what he saw.
And that stuff, it kept coming and coming and coming, and we were plump full. Like, we hadn't eaten all day, we were plump full. And then next thing we know, they just keep gathering up the extra. They had 12 whole baskets still, man. It was ridiculous. I didn't know what to think about it. It was crazy.
While the events of today are unusual, they are not unprecedented. Rabbi Jonathan explains.
While the multiplication of loaves may seem like innovation, it is not without precedent. There is indeed a history of this through the prophets. For example, Elisha had done something very similar.
Judas, back to you. Thanks, Ibrahim. This is the fourth verified miracle from our WDAY Eyewitness News team. Could this be a new prophet arising in our midst? We report, you decide. Up next, Proconsul Aquilius' upcoming visit to the Galilee region and the hidden dangers of the Jericho Road. What you don't see may surprise you. Jesus did a good day's work when he made all that bread. But man does not live on bread alone, except at Olive Garden. I'm Father Seitz, and this has been Minute Gospel.